order. Will everybody please rise for a invocation given by Mr. Kevin Boone, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Let's bow our heads, go to the Lord in prayer. Father, as we gather for the city council meeting, we ask for your guidance and wisdom in our deliberations. May our discussions be respectful, our decisions just, and our actions always guided by the needs of our community. Grant each council member discernment and the strength to make choices that benefit all citizens. We pray for your unity and our purpose, and for your blessings in our city. In Jesus' name, amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you. You may be seated.
Councilman Boone, I always assumed you were doing those off the cuff. I didn't know they were.
That's the first one I've never done off the cuff.
Okay,
That's the first one I
okay.
read. All the rest of them are off the cuff. You can tell when I stutter through them.
Always do a great job, Kevin. We appreciate
That
you.
one came a little quick, so I had one prepared, ready.
So I'm going to go ahead and read the resolution declaring an emergency. Whereas the city of Fairhope has sustained damage from the rain event that occurred on May 10th, 2025, resulting in catastrophic damage to the lift station at the Grand Hotel. And whereas the city council, due to the emergency circumstances requiring immediate action to avoid further damage to our infrastructure, is desirous on declaring the May 10th, 2025 catastrophic damage to the lift station at the Grand Hotel an emergency public works project pursuant to Code of Alabama 1975, Section 39-2-2E, so that immediate repairs may be contracted to avoid additional damages to the infrastructure. And whereas there is a need for the city to enter into various public works contracts to effect the repair of this critical public infrastructure in order to provide adequate health, safety, and convenience of the public without delay, and authorizes the mayor to execute the necessary contracts for immediate repairs with vendors and engineers to relocate and build regional lift station, reroute and build Grand Hotel lift station, and purchase bypass pumps. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the governing body of the city of Fairhope, while in regular session on May 14th, 2025 as follows. The city council of the city of Fairhope hereby officially declares the May 10th, 2025 catastrophic damage to the lift station at the Grand Hotel an emergency public works project, approves soliciting informal bids for immediate repairs to prevent further damage to our infrastructure for vendors and engineers to relocate and build regional lift stations with a not to exceed of $2,872,000, reroute and build Grand Hotel lift station with a not to exceed of $750,000, and purchase bypass pumps with a not to exceed of $250,000. All right.
And those are
Darryl, with
budgeted.
that, I will.
And those are budgeted.
And those are budgeted items, yes. And so, Darryl, I will turn this over to you now.
Okay, so I'd like to thank you guys for showing up for this emergency council meeting, and it truly is an emergency during those rain events this last weekend, as stated in the emergency declaration. Grand Hotel lift station did suffer a catastrophic failure. The part of the wet well did collapse on itself. So we need to, I'm asking the council that we move on this quickly, swiftly, and do whatever we can to get this thing back online. This is an unforeseen damage. John, if you want to pull up. So this is, let me get the, so this is, am I on? There it is. So this is our current infrastructure right now. So if you want to switch to the next one, John, there's quite a bit of work that needs to be done. I'm sorry?
I think you can click on it from there to move it.
Oh, boy, what'd I do? Oh,
Welcome
boy.
to my world.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to blow it up, but anyway, there's a lot of piping that needs to be done. We've got to build a brand-new lift station just to the east of the current hotel lift station, and that's going to be our new master lift station for that area to receive flows from the south and the north in the Lakewood area. And and the way this was originally designed is you can't have one without the other. We've got to have both of them online. You can't just fix the Grand Hotel and wait and put everything back online and wait for the other one. They work in unison with each other. So that's why this is an emergency, and we've got to, like I said, move on this as fast as we can. It is a budgeted item. Our engineer, we've hired, they've worked tirelessly to get us as much information as fast as they can for this meeting. They've been working all night, getting proposals and getting drawings and everything that we need to present to you guys, so you have all the information you need to make that decision.
What's the expected timeline, assuming we approve it, which I would expect we will?
What would you say, 180 days, 6 months, 8 months?
To do the work,
Yeah,
or all of the construction?
all of it.
Yeah, 6 months, probably once.
Okay.
It's done.
6 months, 180-day contract.
All right, how are we set up in the interim?
So in the interim, you want to go to the, is it on mine, John?
I can't load it because you got it to me, so that's hard.
Gotcha. So I guess I got it to him too late, but eventually what we want to do is get all the flows off the Grand Hotel lift station and reroute them into the old wet well, which was the original one, purchase a bypass pump, and that will get all the flows off of the Grand Hotel currently, and we can basically start both projects simultaneously while maintaining service, sewer service to that area.
Okay.
It's basically our only option. That's the only thing we can do. And that's why this is an emergency. I've worked with Marcus, getting legally everything we need to do done. And we need to go.
Yeah, I completely get it. Council, do you guys have any questions about this?
My question would just be, and I certainly understand the emergency nature of it, and it was a budgeted item, so I think that's important. We're not just getting blindsided with these amounts, but is there an anticipated increased price that we're gonna be paying because of it being an emergency status versus
No,
if we had time to plan it, or is it exactly basically, we're just doing it sooner than we were gonna put it in on the schedule because it was?
It's going to happen faster than we anticipated. We're going to use our emergency on-call contractor to do the emergency repairs. So that is budgeted.
Gotcha.
The work the engineer is going to do and those budget items are still going to remain within budget as of now. But we don't foresee any change orders or increases in that.
Thank you.
This catastrophe is, thankfully, is a budget item. That's what we budget for, is for emergencies.
Actually, Jimmy, if we didn't, we just tried to do a fix or repair, it would cost more money in the end than it did if we start and do the new project right now.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
good timing, I guess, kind of.
Good timing for an emergency.
For the thing to cave in.
All right, well, council, if y'all have any questions, I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion, we approve the resolution.
Second.
All right, I've got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All right, hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. All right, motion carries. And that being the only item we had. this
Motion to
meeting-
adjourn.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Meeting adjourned.
thank you.
Glad y'all could come.